Okay, I'm Mike, and I help lead worship at Catalyst. Vocally, play guitar.
I play guitar and bass.
What's your name?
My name's Bob. My name's Alex.
My name is Jack, and I play guitar.
My name's Tiffany, and I'm a vocalist.
My name is Cheyenne, and I'm a vocalist.
My name is Hayden, and I play drums.
My name's Sarah, and I'm a vocalist.
My name's Carrie, and I'm a vocalist.
To get people hyped up before you start preaching.
To get everyone's focus and mindset straight so that they can focus on the message.
Okay, all right.
I am on the praise team because I love to show my love for God by singing.
I'm in the band because that's just my way of worshiping. I'm not really good at any other worship, so I just play the drums.
Worship, I think, is a way of life because in the Bible, God calls us to worship Him constantly, daily, like saying we're supposed to be always in communication with God by prayer. Prayer is a form of worship. Singing is just one form of worship. There are many kinds of worship. Just showing any kind of appreciation to God for all that He's done.
I think it's like a one-on-one time with you and God, and you should take it seriously.
I find worship as when you take X many of hours into something, even though you should put it towards God, but most people put it towards like video games.
Hayden?
Well, I think it's important because like people that don't really get too into just speaking and being a good teacher and everything, but some people are just like more into the singing and just like music of it.
When you sit, you could get bored. But when you're up and you're singing and you're dancing like we do up here, it pretty much brings out more hypeness and you don't get tired and you can't fall asleep really from everything that's going on. So you interact with what you're doing.
Well, it gives an opportunity for students that come in to just kind of place their focus back on God. It's a way of expressing their relationship that they have with God too. The great thing about it is having a band and a group of singers who are students that they can see that there's people who are their age who are serious about worship, or serious about their relationship with Christ, and they have a way of expressing it, and hopefully that just kind of rolls off and runs off onto everybody else and encourages them.
Slap in the face, okay?
Well, it not only hurts us, but it hurts God. So
Good,
It's like
good.
wasting our time and God's time.
It's disrespect.
Okay.
It's discouraging, but if you think about it, as long as someone gets something out of it, it makes it worth it.
Yeah. There's always a
Okay.
handful of people
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, big thing that it can turn into is just a time waster. I mean, to sing a song is just one thing, but when you really use that song to connect to the God that you're passionate about, that's when something amazing happens. And I know as a worship leader, when I look out here into the group and I see people distracted and not paying attention, sure, I'll be honest, it could have a tendency to pull on me. That's when I just have to reset my focus and say, God, this is for you, and this is why we do it, and we do it for you, and hopefully that at some point the students in here will just gain their own desire to do the same.
I think some people don't understand what it's like to have a relationship with God, and they don't see why you would worship this thing that you can't see kind of thing. They don't have the faith, or they're embarrassed to express their feelings in front of other people.
I think people are afraid to worship because they're too worried about, who they're sitting next to or what their friends are going to think, and that's not what worship is. Worship is between you and God.
Put away your cell phones and just listen and praise God.
Ignore everybody that's around you and just listen to the music. I challenge each person in you to really open up their hearts and see what God can show them and how God will speak to them when they're actually worshiping God and putting all their focus on Him.
Come for the right reasons. Just forget about everyone who is around you and just really focus on, why you're here and what you're here for.
I would just say that don't stay where you're at. God and His relationship with us is alive, and it's everyone. Just as we're all growing and maturing, so should our worship. And in our relationship with God, the expressions that we have should grow. So I would just say, as a challenge, step out from where you've been. If you haven't been paying attention during worship, listen to the words that are being sung. Look at the hearts of those that are up here, and see that there's something deeper, something more than just spending the time singing a song. See that there's an opportunity there for you to connect. I love that word that you use, connect, with the God who loves you immensely.